The 2022 ICC Under-19 Cricket World Cup is an international limited overs cricket tournament that is currently being held in the West Indies in January and February 2022 with 16 teams taking part. It is the 14th edition of the Under-19 Cricket World Cup, and the first to be held in the West Indies, in March 2021. Cricket West Indies confirmed that the format would be the same as previous editions, with teams competing to progress to the Plate and Super League phases of the tournament. In November 2021, the International Cricket Council (ICC) confirmed the full schedule for the tournament, with matches to be played in Antigua, Guyana, St. Kitts, and Trinidad. The final will be played at Sir Vivian Richards Stadium in Antigua. New Zealand decided to withdraw from the tournament due to the extensive mandatory quarantine restrictions for minors on their return home, with Scotland named as their replacement. Bangladesh were the defending champions. England became the first team to reach the final of the tournament, after they beat Afghanistan by 15 runs in the first Super League semi-final match. It was the first time that England had reached the final of the Under-19 Cricket World Cup since winning the 1998 tournament in South Africa. In the second semi-final, India beat Australia by 96 runs, progressing to their fourth consecutive Under-19 Cricket World Cup final. COVID-19 impact. Ahead of India's Group B match against Ireland, 6 of India's team, including their captain and vice-captain, tested positive for COVID-19, and were ruled out of the game. Ahead of India's next Group B match, against Uganda, 5 team members tested positive, again including their captain, and were all ruled out of the fixture. On 28 January 2022, the ICC confirmed that there were 9 cases of COVID-19 within Canada's camp. Therefore, their remaining 2 plate matches were cancelled, with Scotland progressing to the 13th place playoff match due to a superior net run rate. The Canadian team flew back home shortly after the ICC's statement. Qualification. The top 11 teams from the previous tournament qualified automatically. They were joined by the 5 winners of regional qualification tournaments. In August 2021, the International Cricket Council (ICC) announced that the Americas, Asia, and EAP regional qualifiers had all been cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. As a result, Canada, the United Arab Emirates and Papua New Guinea all qualified directly to the 2022 Under-19 Cricket World Cup based on their past performances in the last 5 regional qualifiers. In the African group, Uganda won the Division 1 tournament to become the final team to qualify. In the European group, Ireland beat Scotland in the regional final to qualify. However, in November 2021, the ICC confirmed that Scotland had replaced New Zealand in the tournament, after New Zealand were forced to withdraw due to the extensive mandatory quarantine restrictions placed on the return of minors due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Umpires. On 9 January 2022, the ICC appointed the officials for the tournament, along with the 19 umpires. D. Navan Hales, Graham LeBroy and Phil Whittercase were also named as the match referees. Squads. Each team selected a squad of 15 players for the tournament, excluding reserves, with South Africa being the first team to name their squad. Afghanistan's departure was delayed due to visa issues, resulting in their warm-up matches being cancelled. After taking part in the 2021 ACC Under-19 Asia Cup in the United Arab Emirates, The Afghanistan team flew from Dubai, via Manchester, to the Caribbean. As a result, some of the Group C fixtures were revised to accommodate Afghanistan's late arrival. Group stage: Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. Plate League: Plate quarterfinals, Plate playoff semi-finals, Plate semi-finals, Super League, Super League quarterfinals, Super League playoff semi-finals, Super League semi-finals. Placement matches: 15th place playoff, 13th place playoff, 11th place playoff, 9th place playoff, Plate final, 7th place playoff, 5th place playoff, 3rd place playoff, Final. Final standings. References. External links. Series home at ESPN Cricinfo.